It's Wednesday morning. It's time for our Allied Cooperative program. We're heading over to Marshfield to chat with Kristen Cornell. She is a specialist working out of that central Wisconsin country store. What are some of the things offered in that store?
Well, we like to have a wide range of options, I'll say. We have everything from lawn care products to gardening to bird feeding to, small animals, your pet products. And then we go to your large products, so your cows, your horses. So really a wide range of things available at the country store.
And who is your main supplier?
So our main supplier is Karina. They are great to us. Thanks to them, we can offer you customers buy 12, get one free. That's always great. And, it's always a miss and match. So if you want to try something new, don't ever be afraid to do it.
And what about advice when it comes to the feed that you have? Is there someone we can reach out to, whether we're feeding the little ducks to the big ducks, to the little chicks to the big chicks?
Absolutely. So all of our employees have animals, and we like to be the guinea pigs, per se. We like to do all the testing and see, will this product really work for us? And, let you customers know really what is great out there. So I really like it when customers come in and they're just like, I don't know what to do. I have had this problem for the longest time, and you're like, oh my gosh, I also had the same problem. Here's what I did to help fix it.
And what kind of animals do you have?
I kind of have a little hobby farm, so I have 16 chickens, 3 dogs, and 7 rabbits right now.
I'm impressed you count the chickens because I never can get mine counted because they're always moving around. But
yes.
What are some of the things that a customer comes in to ask about? Is it the health, the nutrition? Is it whether the chicken is laying its eggs in the right place? Or what are some of those examples that you hear?
Oh, there are lots of things people come in for. The biggest one I want to say is because we are going into winter, a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I'm not getting enough eggs. What can I do? So a lot of times chickens this time of year go into their molt. So they're in their vacation era. They want to take a break, regrow their feathers, come into winter. And we like to offer, tell people that, okay, now would be a good time to switch to a higher protein feed, just to kind of help give those chickens that extra boost that they need. A lot of the times people also, a lot of free range. So they're like, okay, what do my chickens need? And, they're very good about finding what they need. I always just to say, make sure you're letting them kind of out later in the day if you're worried about not being able to find your eggs. That's the biggest problem. And a lot of the times there's just nothing you can really do to get them to lay where they want to. They're kind of just in their own little world.
Well, they turn into some creatures of habits.
Yes, they do.
Well, what about some events that you put on there in the Marshfield at the Central Wisconsin Country Store?
Yeah, so part of my role at the country store is to kind of host these events. So October is really a big one for us just because we have so much going on in the month of October. So our next fun one is Flocktober Bingo. That is Wednesday, October 22nd at 6 o'clock at the Hop and Grape in Marshfield. That's always a really fun one to go to. You get to do chicken bingo, essentially, so you get to learn all these facts on chickens, and we have such amazing prizes, and it's always a lot of fun. Everybody always has a blast going to that one.
And sharing a lot of information, I'm sure, between everybody.
Yes. Lots of information given out. So then our next one after that is the Trunk or Treat. That is where we're going to be hosting a bunch of trunks for kids and pets to come to, and we're going to have lots of goodies to give them. That kind of helps to kick off Checkerboard Days. And Checkerboard Days is a really good one for everybody because we are offering $3 off any Purina feeds and $6.50 off any Purina supplements.
And when does that get started?
That kicks off on October 27th, and that runs to Monday, November 10th.
Always a lot of options out there and some advice when it comes to feeding our animals. And that was Kristen Cornell. She's a specialist working out of that Central Wisconsin country store in Marshfield for Allied Cooperative. And that's our program for this morning. I'm Jill Welke.